Oh, hey, now just trying to summarize all of my day. Just trying to summarize all of my day, whatsoever happened. So yeah, before that, I think you can see that I went to the barber, and that's the new look he gave it to me. He just trimmed my beard a bit, just removed all of those stray hairs which were there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, remembering whatsoever I remember about that day, 29th of June 2026. So yeah, I remember in the very midnight, I first watched The Conjuring: The Last Rite, which was not that good. After which we watched Incantation. I watched that with my sister, our sister, and it was good for her. And after which I went to the gym, hit my workout. I came back, slept, and once I woke up, I just tried to do the thing which I was not able to do from the very few days, from past a few days, which was doing DSA and revision. So I did all of that. Yeah, I did all of that, and I am very proud of myself that I did it, cause I've been avoiding it for quite a time now, and I think that was really necessary for me to just complete it, else it would have been broken my consistency. And now I'm back on the track again. And although my new day has started, I think I should have recorded a video for myself, and as it was a recreational thing, yeah. So here I am recording this video, else you would have not seen that video for that day. Now, how am I feeling today? If I were to describe my day for yesterday, which is the 29th, according to that daily discipline list. So, if I were to describe that day in one word, what would I say? I would say dedicated. I was dedicated towards doing and solving those questions. I did it despite having multiple mood swings in between of quitting it, having 1,000 reasons to quit it, maybe overthinking, thinking about someone else, and some reasons like this. So, yeah, now I would say dedicated. Now, 80%. Now, what are the thoughts that is occupying 80% of my mind? Now, the thought which is occupying 80% of my mind would be getting back on track. Yeah, getting back on track. I think these are the thoughts which are occupying most of my mind, because from the past few days I was not doing DSA, and unfortunately on 30th also I won't be able to do it, I guess, because I'm going out on a night out with my friends. Yeah, although I'll try to just solve as many questions as possible after coming from gym, so that would account for 30th June. Yeah, I would have to push myself a way too hard for it, but I think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, now. So yeah, after coming from 80% of my thoughts, what I am thinking, now coming to something, now I am again forgetting what were there to answer. Let me just look real quick. Now I've answered the one word emotion, what I was feeling. Now coming to the energy level, how is my body feeling right now? So right now I'm kind of feeling energetic. I would say that I think I have enough energy to go to the gym, come back, and do do at least 3 or 4 questions for DSA. That would just complete, or rather finish my day for the 30th. Not finish my day, actually start my day, set my day, and set up a base for my day, because I know I won't be able to solve afterwards, because I have to go at my friend's house, at Aish house, for that night out thing. Yeah, now coming to inner thoughts and beliefs. Now, what is taking up 80% of my thoughts? I've already said the 80% of my thoughts my thoughts are just being getting back on track. Now, what did you learn about yourself or life today? Now, and yeah, today I got a call from Roshan, and after talking to him for a while, I realized that I am getting I'm getting better at explaining things, and I'm better at explaining things and explaining my ideas to other people. Yeah, I think I am doing it, and one of the major reason for which I am feeling it is because I'm making these daily videos which are helping me improve my English fluency and English speaking skills, and also the books that I am reading which are giving me a better idea on how to I mean how do writers write and how they explain about the characters and all of that. So I think yeah, that is I am learning quite a few things now. And one more thing which I learned, I mean, there is this beautiful book which I am reading right now, which is The Power of the Subconscious Mind. And I think, oh man, oh, it won't be visible on cam, but let me just tell you, I think a thunderstorm is coming up because the wind is rustling really hard right now for some reason, and I might want to hold my phone with both of my hands because I don't want to lose it. Yeah, now, yeah, what I was saying, yeah. So I was reading this really beautiful book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, and I think that tells me more about how the seeds you sow in your mind of thoughts, how they turn out to be the beautiful crops that you're gonna harvest once you talk to people, once you live your life, and how your life turns out. I mean, it's all about what you feed your mind to become. You become that. What you tell what you tell yourself to become, you become that. What you tell yourself, you do that. So yeah, I am telling myself, which is yourself, to get back on track, to get better in life, to do something really good, like following the daily discipline list that you're absolutely doing, loving you for it. Now, what do you strongly believe just right now? Oh man. A small detail straight to the emotion it caused. Now, looking at the daily discipline list and seeing that I haven't checked any of those living boxes really motivated me to do study, and yeah, I think that has really worked for me to flip the switch. Now, a song, a weather, or a glance that shifted your mood. So yeah, I remember when I was not feeling to do DSA and study, I just came up on the terrace and I just did 40 push-ups. No, I guess I did 50. I don't remember quite well, but I did around 40 push-ups or 50 push-ups, which really changed my mood and uplifted my mood. And I'm really thankful to myself for doing that because it really changed my mood, and I went from overthinking mood to lock-in mood, from overthinking mood to lock-in mood just after doing those. So I think that would do it. And one more thing, I just realized just now that one of the strings of my guitar just broke off. I mean, out of nowhere. My sister was learning to play it. She just put it, or she just kept it in its bag. And when I just opened it to just work out and just play it, the string was broken. I don't know why. I don't even quite blame her for breaking a string because I know that she hasn't done it. But I don't know how it broke off. So I would just have to go to Kanpur and get a new string for it. I think that is it. That is it. How my day was and how it happened. I know that today's video was not that much of that was emotional and much more connecting for you, but I guess you wouldn't have seen this whole video completely. But because today's video was much more factual than it was emotional, yeah. I think that is it I wanted to say, and yeah. So bye, baby. Have fun. life is waiting for greatness. Just take a step and a universe will follow you. So yeah, bye.